Ever felt like it's too late to learn something new? What if I told you that picking up a musical instrument after 70 could be one of the best things you ever do for your brain? Forget what you've heard about old dogs and new tricks. Today, we're diving into the incredible science that shows how music can literally rejuvenate your mind, sharpen your memory, and bring a whole new level of joy to your golden years. It's not just about learning notes. It's about unlocking a younger, more vibrant brain. Let's get right into the science. Our brains are amazing. They have this quality called neuroplasticity, which is just a fancy way of saying they can change, adapt, and form new connections throughout our entire lives. When you learn an instrument, you're giving your brain a full-body workout. Think about it. You're reading music, which engages your visual centers. You're listening to the sounds you make, firing up your auditory cortex. You're using your fingers, hands, and maybe even your feet, which activates your motor skills. This symphony of activity forces different parts of your brain to communicate in new and complex ways. Studies have shown that older adults who engage in musical training show significant improvements in cognitive functions. We're talking about better memory, faster processing speed, and enhanced problem-solving skills. One fascinating study from the University of South Florida found that after just 6 months of piano lessons, seniors showed notable gains in memory and information processing. This process helps build what scientists call a cognitive reserve, which is your brain's ability to withstand age-related changes and challenges. Now, let's talk about age. There's a common myth that learning is only for the young. That is simply not true. Your 70s, 80s, and beyond are a perfect time to start. You're not trying to become a world-famous concert pianist. You're doing it for yourself. The pressure is off. This journey is about personal growth, enjoyment, and the incredible feeling of accomplishment. Age brings wisdom and perspective, which are powerful tools in learning. So, let us reframe this. It's not that you're relearning an instrument asterisk despite asterisk your age. You're learning it asterisk because asterisk your age gives you a unique advantage. Beyond the amazing brain benefits, let's look at the practical day-to-day advantages. Learning an instrument can profoundly boost your mood. The act of creating music releases dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. It can be a powerful antidote to feelings of loneliness or boredom. It gives you a sense of purpose and a new project to focus on. Imagine the pride you will feel when you can play a simple tune for your family or friends. It's a wonderful way to connect with others, whether you join a small music group, take a class with other seniors, or just share your progress with loved ones. It also improves fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, which are crucial for maintaining independence as we age. Let me share a story that really inspired me. I recently spoke with a wonderful woman named Eleanor. At 78, Eleanor felt like her days were becoming a little too quiet. Her grandkids bought her a ukulele for her birthday, mostly as a fun novelty gift. She decided to give it a real try and found a local class for beginners. She told me, "At first, my fingers felt so clumsy. I couldn't imagine making a real song," but she stuck with it. Now, a year later, Eleanor is part of a small ukulele group that meets every week. She said, "It's not just about the music. It's the laughter, the friendship, and the feeling that I'm still growing. My memory feels sharper, and I just feel brighter." Eleanor's story isn't unique. I've heard similar accounts from people who picked up the guitar, the piano, or even the harmonica in their later years. It becomes a new, vibrant chapter in their lives. I want this message to be incredibly encouraging. It's easy to look at a piano or a guitar and feel intimidated. You might think, "I'm not musical," or "I'll never be any good." Please, push those thoughts aside. This isn't about being good. It's about doing something good for yourself. Every single musician, from the greatest virtuoso to your neighbor playing in their garage, started at the exact same place, with the very first note. The goal is progress, not perfection. Celebrate the small victories, like mastering your first chord or playing a simple scale without mistakes. Be patient and kind with yourself. The journey is the destination. So, how do you get started? It's easier than you think. First, choose an instrument that genuinely calls to you. Don't pick the piano just because you think you should. Do you love the sound of a guitar? The portability of a ukulele? The smooth tones of a keyboard? YouTube is a great place to listen to different instruments. Once you've chosen, look for a teacher who specializes in adult beginners. Many music teachers love working with older students because of their dedication. You can also find countless free tutorials right here on YouTube designed for absolute beginners. Start slow. Just 15 to 20 minutes of practice a day is far more effective than one long, frustrating session once a week. Consistency is your best friend, and most importantly, make it fun. Learn a song you've always loved. The motivation to play a favorite tune is incredibly powerful. Think of it this way, your brain is a garden. For years, you've cultivated it, but maybe some paths have become a little overgrown. Learning music is like getting in there and planting new flowers, creating new pathways, and bringing new color and life to the entire landscape. You are the gardener, and you have the power to make it flourish at any age. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, tell you that it's too late. It is the perfect time to begin. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The same is true for learning an instrument. Take that first step. Pick up that instrument. You are about to embark on one of the most rewarding adventures of your life. One that will enrich your mind, lift your spirit, and fill your days with the beautiful sound of music created by you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living your best life at any age. Share this with someone you think might need to hear it. Now go make some music.